Hey guys, welcome to the NFL Rumors Daily Podcast today. Glad to be here with you and give you all the news and rumors that we're hearing today on a Tuesday. All right, let's get things started. Some of the biggest news that we had today was earlier some reports from NBC Sports that Bill Belichick was not happy with Mac Jones. And then it kind of escalated from Mike Florio at Pro Football Talk that said the Patriots have been shopping Mac Jones to several teams. So it looks like Mac Jones is being shopped to several teams, and he could possibly be on the move at the draft. We do know that the 49ers was somebody that they liked when they picked Trey Lance. So be interesting to see what might happen with Mac Jones. There's some good quarterbacks out there. I mean, some needy teams that need quarterbacks out there. When you're thinking about that, I would say that a lot of teams could be really in play for Mac Jones in the right situation. So be very interesting to see how it plays out at the draft. So we'll get into it here, and it looks like just some news. We got a visit for you. The Bears' Trevor Siemian's visit with the Bengals on Wednesday. Hendon Hooker is scheduled to meet with the Commanders and Titans. And interesting here, Lamar Jackson's only 1 year older than Hendon Hooker. So it's very surprising that a team like Commanders, Titans are not in on Lamar Jackson. Ryan Tannehill has one of the biggest cap hits next to Patrick Mahomes right now in the 2023 season. So that is pretty big, right? Pretty big of what's going on there. He has a $36.6 million cap hit. Patrick Mahomes has a 39.6, and Lamar has a 32.4 because he signed because of the franchise tag rather. And so it's very interesting that you wouldn't go and look at Lamar Jackson instead. So interesting to see how that plays out. A lot of rumors that the Titans seem open to move away from Ryan Tannehill. They've inquired about the third overall pick, and let's talk about that third overall pick. There's not only the Titans have inquired about it, the Raiders have inquired about it. We're hearing also another team that has inquired about it is the Seahawks. So hearing that the Seahawks really like Anthony Richardson, so that will probably be the play for them. Raiders, it seems that they are liking the Kentucky quarterback Will Levis from the rumors that we're hearing. So some interesting stuff going on there. Um, Another huge rumor that we want to talk about, and it's all speculation through a lot of years. We all knew when Kyle Shanahan came to San Francisco, Kirk Cousins was who he wanted at quarterback to build his team around. So the Vikings quarterback Kirk Cousins is being linked again from a potential trade per NBC Sports to the 49ers. Kirk Cousins has a big cap hit. Vikings could be looking at maybe looking at a different quarterback, but Kirk Cousins could be a great fit for the 49ers in that offense. Brock Purdy really had a nice season. Trey Lance, don't know if he's the answer yet. They got Sam Darnold, so be interesting to see if the 49ers will go after Kirk Cousins. All right, so Al Woods is going to visit the Browns and Jets, the former Seahawks defensive tackle. So some big news there. Team needing a defensive tackle. Al Woods available. Adam Schefter, who we talked about this yesterday, but want to mention again. Ravens have made an official offer to Odell Beckham Jr. We've not heard that any other team has. So the Ravens have been the team that has made the offer to Odell. One of the other things that we want to throw out there with the Texans right now, the Texans are rumored to want either C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young as their quarterback. It seems that's the two that they're zeroed in on. So that's going to be a good thing there for the Texans. I see it being Bryce Young myself. I see C.J. Stroud going to the Panthers. And then you got that third overall pick that the Cardinals will have in play, and I look for a team to trade up and get a quarterback there. So not a ton of news today, right? Not a ton of news. Oh, got one more thing for you. Got one more thing for you that we didn't mention. Michael Bidwell. Let's talk about that for a second. The former Cardinals executive Terry McDonough brought an NFL arbitration claim against Cardinals owner Michael Bidwell for gross conduct, including cheating, discrimination, and harassment. So McDonald claims his career opportunities dried up. He and the Cardinals coach Steve Wilkes objected to going along with the scheme to communicate with former Cardinals GM Steve Kim, then on a league suspension for DUI via burner phones. He also claims that Bidwell created an environment of fear for minority employees and reduced two pregnant women to tears. So, wow, that's not good for sure. If that's true, definitely need to get this guy out of the league. And but Terry McDonough coming out, we'll see how that actually plays out with everything there. So some not tons of news, but some big news, right? We got Mac Jones in the news again as we're ending up things. Mac Jones is reportedly on the trade block as New England's talked about him to a few teams. It's very interesting. The Patriots ain't even thought about to go get Lamar, especially with Mac Jones here reportedly on the trade block. We'll have to see what happens there. So we'll keep you in tune there. Just a reminder, if you're liking the videos, make sure you come in, like them, comment, tell us what you think. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We really appreciate that. Make sure you got your notifications turned on our Twitter account. Make sure that you're following. We want to thank you to everybody that's letting us bring you NFL news and NFL rumors. We appreciate you all. If you hadn't had a chance to check our weekly podcast out, do so. Last week we had on there Gary Myers, worked with Inside the NFL, HBO for years, a New York reporter, bestseller. Also worked with the Cowboys as well as a writer. A really great guy, really great insider. It was a really good talk with Gary as well. So interesting stuff there as we're looking at some of the stuff heading toward the draft. So again, thank you guys for the opportunity to be able to bring the NFL news and NFL rumors to you. We'll catch you again tomorrow with another episode. And again, thank you so much and have a blessed day.